So today we'll discuss about slope of line. Slope of a line. How to define slope of a line? See, it is tangent of angle made with positive x-axis. Right? Tangent of angle made with positive x-axis. Suppose we'll have four different scenarios. Suppose I'll take this kind of line. It may be like this. No problem in that. One line will be this. One line will be this. And one line will be this. See, there are two things I'll talk about in this. Slope of a line and intercept. Intercept made by a line. So basically intercept means length intercepted on y-axis. Two things we'll talk about. Slope of a line means whatever angle that a line will make with positive x-axis, we will take tangent of that angle, means tan theta. That is your slope. And intercept means intercept means length that is intercepted on y-axis. Suppose if I talk about this length, this line, so we can see that this is your positive x-axis. So this line will make some angle theta with positive x-axis. We are not concerned about angle made with negative x-axis. This is from negative x-axis. So we'll talk about only angle made with positive x-axis. So from the side of positive x-axis. So if I take tan of this, we'll say slope. We represent slope by m generally. In book, it is written in book only. So tan of this angle is called slope of this line. Now you can see that. So this case and this case. Here also, this is the angle that is made with positive x-axis. So again, tan of this angle is your slope of this line. Here, this angle will be the angle made with positive x-axis from the positive side of x-axis. So tan of this angle is slope. Here also, angle made with positive x-axis. This is the angle. So tan of this. Now you can see that in first case and second case, angle is acute. If angle is acute, it means that slope will be positive because tan of acute angle is positive. Because an acute angle means less than 90 degree. So it will fall in first quadrant, and we know that in the first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. But in third and the fourth case, if you see, theta is obtuse, means more than 90. So it will fall in second quadrant. So slope will be negative. Now, suppose if I ask you to draw a line with a negative slope, so that line might be like this or like this. If I ask you to draw a line with positive slope, so that line might be like this or like this. Now, there are two things that will decide, line will be of what type. So one is slope. So slope may be either positive or negative. So now we understood if slope is positive, these two will be the possible case. If slope is negative, these two will be the possible case. Now, I'll talk about intercept. So intercept is length cut on y-axis. Now you can see that in first case, this is the length cut on y-axis. So we'll represent it by C. C is the intercept. Now we can see that this line is intercepting on negative part of y-axis. on negative y. It means that if I write, see, the general form of straight line is general equation of a straight line in slope intercept form is general equation of line in slope intercept form. Slope intercept form is y equal to mx plus c. You have to remember this. This is the equation of line in slope intercept form. Now, m is the slope, c is the intercept. Now we can see here, this c is negative, but slope is positive. So if you take any example like 2x minus 3, so we can see that you just have to compare this line with this. M is 2, that is slope, means slope is positive. So it will be like this. Now, intercept is negative. So definitely this line is going to cut y-axis on negative part. But if I take example of y equal to 2x plus 3, slope is positive. So it will make acute angle with x-axis and intercept will be positive. So it will cut y-axis on positive part. So this is positive part, right? Above x-axis. If I take y equal to minus 2x plus 3, so we can see that slope is negative. So it will be inclined towards negative x-axis, more angle, right? But intercept is positive. So we'll cut on positive y-axis. If I take y equal to minus 2x minus 3, slope is negative, opposite angle, intercept is negative on negative y-axis. So this may be the possible graph of this line. Understood the meaning of slope of a line and intercept and the equation of line in slope intercept form? Noted down. Guys, videos, you should enable a video. Arya,
Yes.
noted? Everyone noted? Done? Okay, fine. Now, so now we understood one thing. Equation of line, equation of a line in slope intercept form is y equal to mx plus c. Fine. So c is the intercept on made on y-axis. Now, if I want to write equation of a line passing through origin. If any line will pass through origin, it means that this line will not make any intercept on y-axis. It means that intercept will be 0. Y equal to mx. This is the equation of line passing through origin. So if any line will pass through the origin, it means that the coordinate of origin is 0, 0. So it must satisfy the line. If point will lie on the line, so that point must satisfy this line. So just put 0, 0 here. Y equal to 0, x equal to 0. So 0 equal to 0 plus c. So c is 0. Right? It's obvious that if line is passing through origin, it means that it will not intersect intercept any length on positive y-axis or negative y-axis. So general equation of line passing through origin is y equal to mx. Now, equation of line parallel to x-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. So any line like this, if any line is parallel to x-axis, so what is the angle? How much angle it will make with x-axis? 0. So slope is tan 0. Because what is the angle between two parallel lines? See, this line is parallel to x-axis. So there is no angle, 0 angle. So slope is 0. So y equal to k, where k is any integer, any real number. Y equal to 2, y equal to 3, any line that is parallel to x-axis will have slope 0. Equation of line parallel to y-axis, like this. So it may be x equal to k, where k is any real number, x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3. So any line which is parallel to y-axis will make a 90-degree angle with positive x-axis. So slope of a line which is parallel to y-axis will be how much? Tan 90, that is infinity. So any line which will be parallel to y-axis will have slope infinity. Suppose a line makes 45-degree angle with positive x-axis. So its slope will be how much? 1. So its equation will be x and passing through origin. A line which is making like this 45-degree angle with this angle is 45 degree. So then tell me what is the slope of this line?
minus 1.
Aryan, tell me if this line makes 45 degree, this angle is 45 degree, then what will be the slope of this line? Slope is tan of theta, and theta is the angle made with positive x-axis. So this angle should be positive, theta. So this theta should be 135 degree, 180 minus 45. So tan 180 minus 45. So tan 180 minus theta minus tan theta, that is tan 45 1. So slope is minus 1. If I want to write the equation of this line passing through origin and having slope minus 1, its equation will be y equal to minus x. Understood? Just put m equal to minus 1 here. Noted? Now, slope of a line joining two points. Suppose this is the line x, y. What is it? Suppose this line joins, this line segment joins two points A and B. The coordinate of this point is x1, y1 and x2, y2. We have to find the slope of this line. How will we find that? We know that any line that makes some angle with x-axis. So let's extend this, produce this. Now we can see that this line is making theta angle with positive x-axis. So just draw a line parallel to x-axis. So if this angle is theta, so this angle is also theta. Just drop a perpendicular parallel to y-axis. See, this is x1 because the coordinate of this point is x1, and the coordinate of this point is x2. So from here to here, this is x2. So this distance we can say that x2 minus x1. Same, this is y1 and from here to here y2. So this will be y2 minus y1. Now, slope is how much? Tan theta. Just apply this triangle. Perpendicular upon base. So this is your slope. Now, going forward, we will not derive this, will not draw this diagram and then find. We'll simply remember this thing. So there is a line segment joining point A and point B, whose coordinates are x1, y1, x2, y2. So its slope will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Or you can also say y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2. Order should be same. If it is y2 minus y1, then below it should be x2 minus x1. If it is y1 minus y2, then below it should be x1 minus x2. Like a line which is joining 2 points A and B, suppose 2 comma 3 and 0 comma 1. So its slope should be 3 minus 1 upon 2 minus 0. So it should be 1. It means that m is how much? So it should be tan 45 degree. So theta is how much? 45 degree angle it will make. Noted, done. Okay, now see. Uh, Next point is slope of a given line. Suppose you are given the equation of a line and you are asked to find the slope of that line. See, general point equation of a line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. You have to remember this. General equation of any line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Just convert this into slope intercept form. Keep by here and send remaining two terms to the right. Then divide by b. So this is minus a by b, x minus c by b. So now you have to compare this by mx plus c. What is slope? That is minus a by b. And what is intercept? That is minus c by b. This c different. C dash. So going forward, we will write the formula of this equation. Slope of this equation is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y. These two have to be taken in with sign, with proper sign, with sign. So ax plus by plus c, slope of this line will be minus coefficient of a and upon coefficient of b. See, if you have any line like this, 2x minus 3y plus c equal to 0. So what would be the slope of this line? Minus coefficient of x. What is that? 2 upon coefficient of y. What is that? Minus 3. So this should be 2 by 3. That is how we find slope of a general line. All right, done. Okay, now we will find angle between two lines. Suppose one line is this and one line is this. This is line L1 and this is line L2. You have to find this angle. See, you can also find this angle because this is also the any line will have two angles, this angle or this angle. If this is acute, this will be obtuse. If this is obtuse, this will be acute, right? So, let's find this angle. I'll tell you about this. See, let's draw the x and y axis. This is y axis and this is x axis. Suppose, I mean, you are given this line L1 and L2, equation of this line is given. It means that you know the slope of these two lines. So suppose L1 makes theta angle with positive x-axis and this L2 makes theta 2 angle with positive x-axis because now you are given slope and slope is the tan of angle that is made with positive x-axis. Now, if you apply the exterior angle rule, you know that in triangle, the exterior angle will be equal to the sum of opposite two interior angles. So from here, you can say that theta 2 must be equal to theta 1 plus theta 2. Now, theta is theta 2 minus theta 1. Just apply tan both sides. Now you see. So what, suppose slope of line 1 is m1, that is tan theta 1, and slope of line 2 is m2, that is tan theta 2. Here, apply the formula of tan A minus B, that is tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A into tan B. So tan theta 2 is how much? M2 minus M1 upon 1 plus M1 into M. So this is tan theta. Now see, suppose we instead of this angle, we had considered this angle as theta. So this is how, this is what? 180 minus theta. So if you want to find this angle, so this should be tan of 180 minus theta. So tan of 180 minus theta, that is a minus tan theta. And tan theta you already found here. That is M2 minus M1 upon 1 plus M1 into M. Note it down first. So if we combine this, so we'll simply write tan theta as plus minus M2 minus M1 or M1 minus M2, does not make any sense. 1 plus M1 into M2. So here plus minus both comes because theta may be acute, theta may be obtuse. That will depend on the sign, plus or minus. Understood? First you note it down, I'll tell you more about this. Guys noted? Now see, one line, other line. Slope of this line is M1, slope of this line is M2. Suppose any angle, see, tan theta. Theta may be acute, may be obtuse. So this is plus minus M1 minus M2 or M2 minus M1. Does not make any sense. Upon 1 plus M1 into M2. Suppose you want to find acute angle. If you want to find acute angle. So theta has to be positive. So just take tan theta is mod of M1 minus M2 plus 1 plus m1 into m2. So theta is tan inverse m mod of m1 minus m2 and 1 plus m1 plus m1 into m. Now theta is acute. It means that obtuse angle means other angle would be how much? That will be 180 minus theta. Understood? So if you want to find acute angle, just take modulus of that. And for obtuse angle, whatever theta you will get, just subtract from 180.
So can you explain the last step? Like why are we taking modulus?
Because acute angle for acute, if theta is acute angle, tan theta has to be positive. Acute
Okay.
angle means between 0 to 90, na?
Yeah, yeah,
So tan has to be positive. So it may come negative. Na? So to just take modulus.
yes.
Noted everyone? Okay, fine. See, now we know that the angle between any two lines whose slopes are given is m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2 plus minus you can apply. See, this line and this line, L1 and L. Suppose if L1 is parallel to L2. If L1 is parallel to L2, it means that theta must be 0. So tan theta must be 0. It means that this whole thing has to be 0. It means that M1 must be equal to M2. Means two parallel lines will have equal slope. Second, if line 1 is perpendicular to line 2, it means that angle between them must be 90 degree. So tan 90 will be infinity and tan is M1 minus M2 upon 1 plus M1 into M2, that has to be infinity. Now, when this will be undefined, infinity means undefined. When this will be undefined, when denominator will be 0. It means that M1 into M2 equal to minus 1. Very important result. Very important. Any two lines which are perpendicular to each other, it means that product of their slope must be minus 1. Keep it handy. It means that suppose this is one line and this is a second line and they are perpendicular to each other. So if the slope of this line is m, so the slope of this line must be minus 1 by m, so that its product must be minus 1. All right, bachcho. All right. Now let's take
What?
one.
So can you go back? Yeah, man. Yes, I got it.
Now let's take one question. Suppose point A is given minus 2 comma 1. Point B is given 2 comma 3, and point C is given minus 2 comma minus 4. I have to find angle between BA and BC. One question I will do. After that, I will give you question. See, B and B. So this is B. So A somewhere here, suppose. C somewhere here, suppose. So B is given, that is 2 comma 3. A is minus 2 comma 3. And C is minus 2 comma minus 4. So you want to find this angle. Na? So this is like angle between two lines. So we'll simply apply the formula this. Tan theta is, you can take plus minus, but if I'll apply this simply m1 minus m2 upon m1 plus 1 plus m1 into m2. So from here, we will get acute angle. And if you subtract it from 180, you will get obtuse angle as well. So now, so I have to find, suppose m1 is the slope of this line, m2 is the slope of this line. So first thing that you have to do is, you have to find m1. m1 is the slope of this line. So this line, see, you can see that this line is joining these 2 points. Then how do you find slope of line joining 2 points? y2 minus y1. So 1 minus 3 upon minus 2 minus, that is minus 2 upon minus 4. So half. And what is m2? Joining these 2 points. So 3 minus of minus 4 upon 2 minus of minus 2. That is 7 upon 4. Now you simply put here. You will get half minus 7 by 4 upon 1 plus half into 7 by 4. So from here you will get 4 minus 5 upon 15 upon 8. So 4 2 ja, 5 3 ja. So this will be mod of minus is plus. So this is 2 by 3. So theta is tan inverse 2 by 3. So this is acute angle. So from this, pi minus your 180 minus theta you will get. Noted. Now I'll take one very simple question. Let m be a positive integer and let the lines 13x plus 11y equal to 700 and y equal to mx minus 1. Intersect in a point whose coordinates are integer. Find m. Option 1, 4. Option 5, 6. So, what do you think? Would you be able to solve this, Archit?
सर मतलब थोड़ा समझ तो आ रहा है बट प्रॉपर नहीं हुआ.
China?
So like I got two equations. So I just have to put like I'm solving it. Like but
Aryan?
I'm not sure if it's yeah.
थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन पर मोस्टली समझ आ
देखो
रहा है.
अब
इसमें
देखो
थीटा भी
fine.
नहीं दे रखा.
नहीं, see, let m be the ठीक है, m be a positive integer. Now there are two lines. Suppose this line and this line. This line is 13x plus 11y equal to 700. and this line is y equal to mx minus 1. See, question says that they intersect at a point whose coordinates are integers. So first you find the point of intersection. How do you find point of intersection of two lines? You just have to solve this as a simultaneous equation. You must have studied in class 9, class 10. How to find point of intersection of two lines, right? You just
Yes.
have to solve this. Yeah.
So,
So
so what should I
13x.
do? So I got two equations, one in terms of y, one in terms of x to find
Okay.
m.
Okay. So I'll just simplify this. How? What I'll do, I'll just put y equal to mx minus 1 in this equation. So see, 13x plus 11 mx minus 1 equal to 700. So x, just separate x, that will be like this. And this is minus 11. It will go to this side like this. So x will get 711 upon 13 plus 11 m. Now I'll put x in this y, we can get y. So m, x is 711 upon 13 plus 11m minus 1. Take LCM. This will be 711m minus 11m. That is going to be 700m minus 13 upon 13 plus 11m. So finally, you got the coordinate of this point of intersection. This is x comma y. So this is 711 upon 13 plus 11m comma 700m minus 13 upon 13 plus 11m. In today's scenarios, IT Advanced asks this kind of question. Now you got this. Now question says that this point is integer. This point is integer. It means that this coordinate will also be integer and this should also be integer. Now you have to do hit and try. Put m equal to, so m has to be positive. Put m equal to 1. You will get 711 upon 24, 13. So this is not integer. Fine. Put m equal to 2. You will get 711 upon 13 plus 22, 35, not integer. Fine, ignore. Put m equal to 3. 711 upon 13 plus 33. So 711, this is 46. Not possible, not integer. Put m equal to 4. 711 upon 13 plus 44. That is how much? 57. Uh, Not possible. Put m equal to 5. 711 upon 13 plus 55. 68. Not possible. Put m equal to 6. 711 upon 13 plus 66. 700 into 6. That is 4200 minus 13. 4187 upon 13 plus 66. If you divide, you will get integer, you will get integer. So m equal to 6 is the possibility. You can solve. So this is the scenario that in today's for the couple of years, since couple of years, advance is asking you'll get some equation, you'll get some complicated equation relation. In that you have to hit and try. Understood, na? Right. Note it down.
सर ये जो कोऑर्डिनेट्स मिले पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन के x एंड y इसको अगर
हम्म।
13x plus 11y इक्वल टू 700 में डाले तब m का वैल्यू नहीं आएगा क्या?
है उससे कैसे आएगा? वो अलग चीज है। इस दोनों को इंटीजर होना है, दोनों इक्वल थोड़े ना है।
अच्छा
No, sir, but each of them are x and y values, right? We can.
X and Y value. Question does not say that X and Y value are same. Question
No.
says that
So you can substitute these values into the equations to find m.
then you will get 0 na, because you have got this value from these equations only.
Okay.
Done. Noted everyone? I'll ask a very simple question now. Very simple question. Very. See. Question says that the minimum permissible values of x1 minus x2 whole square plus 12 minus under root 1 minus x1 square minus under root 4x2 whole square power half. The minimum value of this, the minimum value of this for all permissible values of x1 and x2 is equal to a root b minus c, where a, b, c all belongs to natural number. Find the value of a plus b minus c. Right?
So what do they mean? Permissible values for M1 and sorry, X1 and X2 is equal.
Wherever x1 and x2, like for x1 and x2, this expression should be defined.
No, but it's the same for both.
Means same for both means.
So A root B minus C is for both X1 and X2.
No. This is the complete expression. You have to find the minimum value of this complete expression.
No, so what is A root B minus C?
The value, see, suppose you get some value for this, that is 2 root 5 minus 3, kind of this. Then you have to compare this with this. So just the
Okay.
questions said that, like, in this form you will get the minimum value of this. Then
Oh.
compare and get the value of ABC.
Understood.
Any idea? No idea. Let me solve.
सर होगा ना ये solve?
हाँ
हो रहा है solve.
अच्छा ठीक है, okay, do it. Bro, this is tough question. How are you solving?
मैंने इसको equate किया a root b minus c से, फिर a root b minus c को मैंने square किया और अभी
Oh
इसको
no,
मैं
no,
expand कर
no, 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 no. You can't do that. Can't do
सर
that.
इसको
See,
सिंपली खोलना है अंदर ब्रैकेट के.
nahin. I'll make you understand how to read this kind of question. See, this is half, power half, so a square root. Here, this is x1 minus x2 whole square plus 12 minus under root 1 minus x1 square minus under root 4x2 whole square. Can you see that? So this is distance formula, kind of distance formula. Square root of, suppose now you have 2 points, x1, y1, and then x2, y2. So this distance can be written as square root of x1 minus x2 whole square, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So a square root x1 minus x2 whole square plus, suppose this is y1 minus y2 whole square. Understood? So the one point could be x1 comma y1. y1 is 12 minus under root 1 minus x square, and other point would be whose coordinate is x2 comma y2. So this is under root 4x2. All right. Suppose this is A, this is B.
So
Huh.
what do we do here? I didn't understand.
So just compare. See, you can see now this is like distance formula between 2 points x1 y1 comma x2 y2.
Oh,
So this is like that.
इतना.
So this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Now you have to find the minimum value of this. This should have minimum length. Now, okay, first you note it down till here. Now we again have to, okay, this is really, you have to apply your brain. Okay. Noted now? Now, you can see here. You can see here. See, this is like x2 comma 2 under root, or you can see that if you see here, suppose this is x coordinate and this is y coordinate. So if you see, x is x2 and y is under root 4 x2. So if you replace this x2 by, okay, this is 4, x2 is x. So if you now y equal to under root, 4x. So just square it. X square equal to 4x. Now you can see that, okay, this time again, right now it is too early. This is equation of parabola. This is equation of parabola. And this thing, this much like, I already told you, like, while I was teaching basic mathematics for physics, right? Arjit, do you remember that equation of parabola? Y square equal to 4ax, y square equal to minus 4ax, y x square equal to 4ay, x square equal to minus 4ay, right? All these things I already told you. Okay, fine. So this is the equation of parabola. So this point lie on this parabola. It means that, right? If you satisfy this point, this will lie over here. Okay, fine. Let's talk about this point. So for this, x is x1 and y is 12 minus under root 1 minus x1 square. So what you do, just to find out the curve, on which curve this point lies. So just put x1 as x, and then write this 12 minus y equal to under root 1 minus x. Square it, you will get 12 minus y.
Sir, x square na?
Either, acha. Like this equal to 1 minus x square. Right. Okay. Now you can see that bring x square here plus just take negative sign out. So y minus 12 whole square equal to 1. I must have told you, like in beginning stage only. So see, this is the equation of circle. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So this is the equation of circle whose center is h comma k and radius is r. Understood right now? All these things are the basic mathematics that I already told everyone. So this is the equation of circle. So its equation is, so its center is 0 comma 12 and radius is 1. No. So till here, I will. Till here you note it down, then I'll tell you.
So I don't think I know this equation.
You joined late now.
Yes,
But
sir.
right now, so this is the equation of circle. Just remember this.
Okay.
We just have to use the equation. That's it. Nothing else. Definition part only.
Okay.
So I told everything to Archit in the, when I started my batch, he was the first one. So as part of the basic mathematics, I told everything to him. But that is fine. That is fine.
Yes, sir. Anyways, I don't think I would have gotten till here for the question.
Equation of circle. So just use this right now. That's equal. Noted till here? Now, we can see that, we have to find the minimum distance between these 2 points. It means that, and we know that, we know what? We know that this point lies on a circle and this point lies on a parabola, right? So it is like the minimum distance between 2 curves. So we'll study about this concept in detail in calculus or even in coordinate geometry going forward. But right now, we know that, just draw the diagram of this. Draw the curve. We know that this point A lies on this circle. So circle, what is the center of the circle? 0, 12. So somewhere here, 0, 12. And radius is how much? 1. So just like this. All right. Center is this and radius is 1. This one is 1. Now, and this point lies, so, okay. And this point lies on this parabola. So we have 4 kind of basic parabola, standard parabola. Y square equal to 4ax, y square equal to minus 4ax, x square equal to 4ay, x square equal to minus 4ay. So the graph of first one is like this. The graph of second one is negative. So the graph of third one is like this. And the graph of fourth one is like this. So this is y square equal to 4ax kind. So the parabola equation of this graph of this parabola will be like this. Y square equal to 4x. Now, we have to find the minimum distance. So it is like minimum distance between 2 curves. So minimum distance between 2 curves always lies along the common normal. Oh, man. Difficulty here. Now, you guys don't normal. No, it's too early for you. But wait, let me think.
कॉमन नॉर्मल तो पता है पर कैसे निकलेगा उससे?
No, no, I'll tell. But that is not. This is, I mean, not here, not now. It will be too early. But let me think now. There is a way where we have to differentiate, and we can find this. There is no other way, because if I take one point here, I'll find the. Okay, I'll tell you the cheapest way. Right. I'm not applying the concept of common novel or anything. See, we can see that. I don't know. Suppose this could be the minimum distance. I don't know. This could be the minimum distance, right? Right. This is O and this is suppose M. So this point lies on this parabola. So suppose this point is, I am just taking alpha comma beta. I'm just assuming the coordinate of this point. I'm just telling you the layman tariqa. So we know this coordinate 0, 12. And on this parabola, we just assume that the coordinate of this point is alpha comma beta. So this point lies on this parabola. So this point must satisfy this parabola. So this point will satisfy. So beta square equal to 4 alpha. One relation we got. Now, we have to find minimum distance. So first you apply the distance formula over here. So OM, see, OM squared. So this is x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Understood? So this is alpha square plus 12 minus beta whole square. Now see, if OM will be minimum, of course OM square will also be minimum. Okay, now just replace alpha here, because now we have two variable here. So reduce the variable. Alpha is beta square by 4. So just put here, this will be beta raised to 4 upon 60 plus I am so sorry that I am putting you in so difficulties so early, but it's not, it will be beneficial going forward. So till now, I hope like I am clear to everyone. Okay. Now, so we just reduce this. Now we know that just now learn one more new thing. I mean, not new thing actually. I already told Archit in basic mathematics. Archit, how to find a maximum minimum? Just differentiate it and equate to 0. Fine. So I have told you. So
So
Shaina,
maximum minimum, critical points.
maximum minimum. How to find maximum minimum? So for Shaina and Aryan, if you want, suppose you are asked to find the maxima and minimum, with the maximum value and the minimum value of any function. So you have to differentiate that function and equate it to 0. Understood? So
Yes,
this difference. So this is the variable of beta. So differentiate with respect to beta, OM squared. So 1 by 16 is constant, will come out, and beta 4. Differentiation of beta 4 is how much? 4 beta
4 beta.
cube. And here square, differentiation of a square will happen first. So 2 will come down, 12 minus beta to the power 2 minus 1. And then chain rule. So differentiation of 12 is 0, minus is as it is, differentiation of beta, that is 1. And then equate it to 0. Now,
अभी डबल
4 से 4 gone. So beta cube upon 4 plus minus 2 into beta minus 12 minus beta equal to 0. So just you have to solve this cubic equation. Minus 8, that is 96, and plus 8 minus 8 plus 8 beta. Now you have to solve this. Can you find beta? Can you find beta? Just hit and try cubic equation. So do one thing. Put 1, not satisfying.
4 से आएगा
Put
सर
2,
4
4 say.
4
Put beta equal to 4. You can see that this is 64 plus 32 minus 96 equated to 0. Yes, beta equal to 4 is a root. Very good. So beta equal to 4 is a root. Means beta minus 4 should be a factor. So beta cube minus 4 beta square. There is no beta square term. So plus beta square, 4 beta square minus 4 beta plus 12 beta minus 90. Oh no, this is 16 and this is plus 24. Now take beta square common. So beta minus 4 here, 4 beta common. So beta minus 4 plus 24 beta minus 4. So beta minus 4 will come out and this is beta square plus 4 beta plus 24 equal to 0. Now you can see that this quadratic has negative discriminant. So there is no root from here. So there is only one value of beta possible, that is beta equal to 4. So we found beta equal to 4. So for this beta, we can get minimum value. So after differentiating, we got beta equal to 4 will give you minimum value and that put beta equal to 4 over here. So OM is the minimum for what value of beta? Beta equal to 4. So square root of that, put beta equal to 4. That is 64 upon 16 plus 12 minus 4, 8, 8 square. That is 4, 6, 8 square 64 plus 68.
सर 4
So
raised to
this,
4 थोड़ी 64 होता है
oh my. So OM is
256
16 into 16 upon 16 plus 64. So that is 80. That is how much? 4 root 5 now. And now equate it to A root B minus C or plus C, whatever it is. So A is 4, B is 5, and C is 0 because nothing here. So you have to find A plus B. What do you have to find?
minus C
A plus B minus C. A plus B minus C. So this will be 4 plus 5 minus 0, that is 9. This is your answer. Too long. Devastating question.
पॉसिबल था
पॉसिबल है बट अभी थोड़ा अर्ली स्टेज में डाल दिया ना मैंने बट आईआईटी एडवांस का तो प्रिपरेशन हम लोग कर रहे हैं ना अभी प्रिपेयर को आईआईटी एडवांस ना
सर लास्ट में
थोड़ा
हमने बीटा इज इक्वल्स टू 4 मतलब दूसरी इक्वेशन को कैसे नलिफाई करें
बस बीटा इक्वल टू 4 इसमें यहाँ पे ये जो क्वाड्रेटिक है ना यू कैन सी दैट दिस क्वाड्रेटिक हैज नेगेटिव डिस्क्रिमिनेंट b इक्वल टू b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac if this quadratic has negative discriminant it won't have any real root
ठीक है सर समझ
like,
गया
No,
like
so
this.
how did you find that equation b cube, beta cube, and all?
See na, I just differentiated this because now we have to find the minimum value of OMS square. So I differentiated this equation and then simplified. We get beta cube.
No, not that one, sir. After that,
This one.
below.
Oh,
Yeah,
this one.
yeah.
See, I just factorized it. So it is long division. So we found that beta equal to 4 will be its factor, will be its root. So beta minus 4 should be a factor. So I just divided this equation by beta minus 4, long division. You will get this
Okay. Sir.
like this. Beta minus 4, just long divided, long division. I hope you know long division.
So I don't know what you did here, though. I didn't understand it.
I did the same thing.
So can you explain it once?
Okay. See. I have to, like, we know that there should be a factor of beta minus 4. So I have to generate beta minus 4. See, beta cube here. What should be the next term? It should be minus 4 beta square. Then only if I take beta square out, it will be like, beta and then minus 4. Now,
Yes.
I can see that in question, there is no term of beta square. So I have to nullify it by adding the same value. So from here we can get beta minus 4. Now, what should be the next term so that if I take common, then I will get beta minus 4 again because this is 4 and beta squared. So here it should be beta only. So I have to take 4 into beta out. So there should be minus 16 beta. Then only we'll get beta minus 4.
Yes, sir.
Now we know that we have plus 8 beta, but here it is minus 16 beta. So we have to balance it by adding 24 beta. Now put 96. So from here, also again, if you take 24 common, you will get beta minus 4. That's all. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, fine. So I think like you guys have to rewatch this video to solve this question again, right? Okay, don't waste your time right now, but must rewatch. Okay, next question I'll give you. That is very easy. Don't worry. Intentionally, I gave that question
So you
so that
said,
you will.
you said this question was very easy.
Very easy, na? Concept was very easy, but calculation was involved in that. I mean, I did not think that this will go too long. I thought like I'll just solve it quickly, but no. Later, I realized that oh, this is going to be longer. Solve this.
सर आ गया दो वैल्यूज आए
Very good. कौन सा?
थीटा इक्वल टू tan इनवर्स -2 और थीटा इक्वल टू tan इनवर्स 1/2.
Very good. Very good. Everyone got? Not got? ठीक है, देखो. Saina, Aryan, you got?
So I could only manage one equation. I'm trying to solve it, sir, but I don't know.
Okay. See, angle of a line with the positive direction of x-axis is theta. Means theta is acute. Theta is acute. Theta is not acute. Okay. So theta is acute. Okay. So slope will be positive. The line is rotated about some point on it in anti-clockwise direction. Suppose this is x, this is y. Suppose this is the line. So this line is making theta angle with positive x-axis. That is, theta is very acute. Okay. Line is rotated about some point on it in anti-clockwise direction by 45 degrees. About some point. So why not we should assume some point that should be this point only. It will be easy for us. So if I rotate it by somewhere like 45 degree further, anti-clockwise. Means this angle would be 45 degree. And its slope becomes 3. See, slope is still 3. It means that theta plus 45 is still acute angle. So its slope becomes 3. You have to find the, you have to find, no, angle of it line with positive direction. Angle of the line with positive direction. Theta. The line is rotated with some point on it in anti-clockwise direction. See? Find theta. So what is the slope? Oh, okay, okay, fine. And what is the slope of this line? That is tan theta, and is positive. Understood? Now, it is like we have slope for this line, we have slope for this line, and we have to find, we have to apply the, and we have angle between these two lines as well. And we know that this angle is acute. So we'll apply tan of angle between the lines equal to mod of M1. You can take any, we can treat any line as M1 or M2. M1 because we have already applied mod. M1 minus M2 upon 1 plus M1 into M2. Tan 45 is 1. If you remove mod from here, 3 minus tan theta upon 1 plus 3 tan theta is plus minus 1. Now take plus sine 1 3 minus tan theta upon 1 plus 3 tan theta is 1. Solve it. You will get 3 minus tan theta is 1 plus 3 tan theta. Take this to this. 2 equal to 4 tan theta. So tan theta is half. This should be our answer because if you take negative sign, na, you will get tan theta negative definitely because theta is acute, na. So tan theta has to be positive. So this is our answer. So theta is tan inverse half. Okay, let me take negative case as well. Second case, if I take 3 minus tan theta upon 1 plus 3 tan theta minus 1. See, 3 minus tan theta is minus 1 minus 3 tan theta. Thus bring to this to this. So this is minus tan theta plus 3 tan theta. That is 2 tan theta. Here it is minus 4. So tan theta is minus 2. In question, it has said that theta is acute. So we can't take negative value. So we'll just ignore that. I said, no, this is very easy question. Sania.
So I forgot this formula, sir. Like I forgot
Alright. Which formula?
this mod tan theta equals mod.
Tan theta is the angle between two lines whose slopes are given m1, m2. So tan theta equal to mod of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2.
Yeah, sir. I forgot to use it. So
But you, oh, Ajay, you forgot to use. So
yeah.
have you written or not?
Yeah, I wrote it down, but I forgot that it's there.
Okay, no problem. Now, next question. Little bit hard, little bit easy. Okay. Noted na everyone? Okay. Next question. Here. Any luck, guys? Any idea? Can you solve it? Or shall I start? See, I'm solving it. Bro, देखो. See, question says that two medians drawn from acute angles of a right angle. Let's draw a right angle triangle. Now see, if it is right angle triangle, then there is nothing bad to consider this as x-axis and this as y-axis. It is always recommended to make it make the question easy. And this as origin, nothing wrong. So just remember this thing. Now this is right angle, so these two will be acute angle. Median means you just have to join the middle point of this opposite side. Here also, middle point of this opposite side. Do one thing. See this angle. So see, they intersect at an angle of 5/6. So angle between acute angle between these two medians would be 5/6. This hypotenuse is 3. Just assume that this length of this side is A. So this coordinate has to be A comma 0, and this side is B. So this coordinate has to be 0 comma B. So from if you apply Pythagoras theorem or distance formula, you will get A square plus B square equal to 9, right? Okay. Now. See, you have to find the area of the triangle. So what is the area? That is half into base into height. So you have to find the value of A into B. Do one thing. So this is the median. So this is the midpoint of this side. So this should be A by 2 comma 0, and this should be 0 comma B by 2. Now you know. So now you can see that this line is joining 0 comma B and this line is joining this point and this. So you can simplify. Suppose the slope of this line is M1, slope of this line is M2. So find M1. That is slope of a line joining 2 points, that is B minus 0 upon 0 minus A by 2. That is minus 2B by A. M2 is for this, that is B by 2 minus 0 upon 0 minus A. So this should be minus B by 2A. Now, you have these two lines, you found the slope. Now, angle is given. So, tan of theta, that is 5/6, this is acute angle. So, we have to apply mod. So, M1 minus M2 upon 1 plus M1 into M. I hope I am clear to everyone. See, tan 30 is how much? 1 by root 3. This is, if you remove mod, you will get plus minus. And okay, now see, minus minus plus, so this will be like B by 2A minus 2B by A upon, this is 1, minus minus plus, so upon 2 gone. This is B square by A square. Take LCM here. 2A is the LCM, B minus 4B. Or do not take away mod, let it be here only. Like this. And here it is A square by B square upon A square. A gone. You can see that this is minus 3B. Minus 3B, A will go up like this upon A square plus B square. You already have A square plus B square 9 mod. Now you can see that this is mod of BA upon 3. So now this root 3 will be gone, and you have this mod of AB is root 3. Now just put in this area, you will get area is half into AB, that is length. It has to be positive. So it has to be positive, right? So answer is root 3. Why not root 3 by 2? Some mistake? Check. Oh, 2 is left here. 2 is left here.
So how did you do the last step, sir? How did you get A mod AB equals root 3?
You know, 1 by root 3 equal to mod, see, this 2 is left. So here only, here. So this, I just put A square plus B square equal to 9 here. This 3 and this 3 cancel.
Yes.
And now this 3 will cancel. This is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 here, tan 30 degree. That is equal to mod of AB upon 2 into 3. So root 3 into root 3 gone. So mod AB equal to 2 root 3. This, oh, Hannah, understood or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
सबको समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
So, sir,
मजा, हाँ,
A equals root 3 by 2B, right? Sorry, just root 3 by 2, right?
wait, I think there is a confusion, wait. No, tan 30 is how much? 1 by root 3? Here, we just take LCM over here. Mod here, LCM 2A and A. LCM is 2A. That is B minus 4B upon A square plus B square upon A square. A gone. Here it is B minus 4B. That is minus 3B upon 2 into A upon A square plus B square. That is 9. So 3 gone. So this is mod of AB. AB is length. So mod has no sense. 6. Now we know that this equal to this. So mod of AB is 6 upon root 3 cross multiply. This is 2 root 3. Now put here. Half into 2 root 3. Now it's clear. अब ठीक है ना? China.
So, I'm seeing, sir.
अरे still seeing.
So,
ठीक है. देख लो देख लो देख लो देख लो.
okay, got it, sir. Got it.
अर्चित समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
आर्यन समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
डन. चलें आगे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Try this one, guys.
सर हो गया प्रूफ।
वेरी गुड अब्रो, वेरी गुड। बाकी का देखते हैं एक बार। अगर बाकी लोगों को समझ में आया? नहीं आया ना? देख, ये जो this condition, this is, see, this is given na, so just look at here, b2 minus b1 into b3 minus b1. Just bring this to right side, so minus a2 minus a1, a3 minus a1. See, vertices of a triangle, vertices of a triangle, these three are vertices of a triangle. So see, do one thing, bring this to left, so it will become b2 minus b1 upon a2 minus a1 into, this is b3 minus b1 equal to, bring this to left, a3 minus a1, that is minus. See,
Okay.
what is this? What is this? This is the slope between the slope of the line joining these 2 points. See, na? b2 minus b1 upon a2 minus a1. And what is this?
Triangle.
This is the slope of line joining this and this. See, and product of the slopes is -1. It means that it is a right angle triangle.
और
It
इसका
is
तो circumcenter
right angle triangle.
का
Now you
midpoint.
have to decide. Now you have to decide which one will be what point. So see, this is right angle. So this point should be which one? A1 B1 or A2 B2 or A3 B3. You have to see. You have to check that. See, B1 A1, B1 A1. So A1 B1 should be its this point, and then A2 B2 and A3 B3. See. Now you can see that slope of this is B2 minus B1, B2 minus B1, B3 minus B1, B3 minus B1. So this should be A1 comma B1 should be its this vertex where angle is 90 degree. Now this is right angle triangle. So right angle triangle means definitely one circle will pass through this point. Property of semicircle angle.
So directly हो
Semicircle,
जाएगा circumcenter of a right angle triangle is the midpoint of the hypotenuse.
semicircle angle is 90 degree always. It means that if this is 90 and this is 90, 90 is possible only when this will become diameter. So this is diameter. It means that center will lie on this, and this circle is called circumcenter of this right angle triangle. And for any right angle triangle, circumcenter always lies on the hypotenuse of the
Midpoint
right
of
angle. So this is center, and what is this? This should be the midpoint of this and this. Understood the concept?
तो मैं तो डायरेक्टली लगा दिया कि circumcenter is the midpoint of the hypotenuse in a right angle triangle.
मैं तो मास्टर हूँ ना, समझाऊंगा ना पूरा अच्छा से.
अच्छा.
So what is the point of deriving that equation is equal to -1? What is the need for that?
We concluded that this is right angle. Slope of one side into slope of other side is -1. We concluded that this triangle is right angle triangle. See, if this
So
is
is that a
suppose-
law, sir? Slope of one side into another side -1.
Sorry.
So how does it conclude, sir? Slope of one side into
I
another.
told you na, when two lines are perpendicular and
Oh.
slope
Okay.
product of slope of two perpendicular line is always -1.
Yes, sir, understood.
So
Yeah.
if you don't if you don't prove that this is right angle triangle, then you cannot find the circumcenter of randomly given circle like this. I mean triangle like this. You
Yeah.
can find a1 tan theta or sin 2 theta plus a2 sin 2 theta. That is fine. But this you cannot prove, na?
Yes, sir, understood.
And we can simply we can see that this is the midpoint of a2 b2 and a3 b3. So from here also we can get the hint.
Yes, sir, got it.
One last question for today. Let me go. Suppose a point is given 2 comma -1. and B point is given 6, 5. Then find the ratio in which the foot of the perpendicular from this C. This is AB, this line segment is AB. It says that, question asks that, find the ratio in the foot of the perpendicular from 4, 1. Suppose this is the point 4, 1. You just have to drop a perpendicular. You just have to drop a perpendicular on this line. And this point where this perpendicular will meet AB is called foot of the perpendicular. So you have to find that in which ratio this foot of the perpendicular will divide this AB. Section formula. Find it.
Sir, but line AB won't be straight. So will
And
the
line AB won't be straight. Means line
no, like
might like
it won't be horizontal. So
no, it may be like this. So from point 4, 1, you just have to see it is saying that foot of the perpendicular drawn from 4, 1. It means
oh,
that it will be in this case it will be like this. You
also
always have to draw it.
it'll always be 90 degrees.
Yes, that is
Okay.
that this is the meaning of foot of the perpendicular.
Oh, okay.
You just have to drop the
Perpendicular.
perpendicular.
Oh,
Huh?
perpendicular. Okay. I didn't. Okay. Got it.
Foot of the perpendicular means that.
सर गलत हो सकता है पर बोलूं
बोलो ना.
5 to 8
करेक्ट है. देखो बच्चों, I'll solve now. See, question says that this point will divide this line in which ratio. Suppose this point will divide this line into lambda is to 1 ratio. Section formula. This point is given. This point is given. Just apply this section formula and see. It may be internal. It may be external. We can also this 4, 1 point can be here as well. So it may be like this. So don't worry about that. In last class, I already told you, just assume that this is internal division and assume lambda is to 1. If lambda will come as positive, it means our assumption is correct. If it will come negative, it means it is external division. So lambda is to 1. Apply internal section formula. So lambda into 6 plus 1 into 2 plus lambda plus 1. Lambda into 5 minus 1 upon lambda plus 1. Now, we have this point. Now, we know that this line is perpendicular to this. So, do one thing. Find the slope of AB. Slope of AB. That is x2 minus x1 upon, sorry, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. That is 6 upon 4. That is 3 by 4. And slope of, suppose this is PQ. What is the slope of PQ? Again, we have to apply this point we know, this point we know.
3/2 na.
Sorry. 5 lambda minus 1 upon lambda y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now we know that AB and PQ are perpendicular lines. So product of their slope must be minus 1. Just put here, solve here, you will get. So this is 3 by 2 multiplied by, just take LCM. So 5 lambda minus 1 minus lambda minus 1 lambda plus 1 lambda plus 1 nullify. This is 6 lambda plus 2 minus 4 lambda minus 4 equal to minus 1. Solve this. This is 3 by 2 into 4 lambda minus 2 upon 2 lambda minus 2 equal to minus 1. See, 2, 2, 2, 2 gone. So 3 by 2, 2 lambda minus 1 upon lambda minus 1 equal to minus 1. Cross multiply. 6 lambda minus 3 equal to 2 lambda minus 1 with extra negative sign here. So 6 lambda minus 3 equal to minus 2 lambda plus 2. Like this. This is 8 lambda equal to 4. Or 2. So this is 5. So lambda is 5 by 8. All right. Guys, now take homework. Now take homework in Cengage coordinate geometry, chapter number 1. All I have already taken few questions. All questions till concept application 1.4, including all the questions of concept application. Till here, before next class, it should be completed. You have time, enough time. Because you know next math will be on Monday. So you have enough time. You have to complete this.
सर मंडे तो दिवाली है.
तो छुट्टी Wednesday.
ओके.
चलो guys, done.